Andre. So now we're going to be doing manual muscle testing. This is going to test the strength of your muscles, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to have you raise your shoulder up and back down, and then I'm going to have you go halfway into that position. So I'm going to apply resistance, and do not let me move you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ready? Go. Great. That's a 5 out of 5. And now I'm going to have you lay down on your back with your arm kind of hanging off. Great. So with this one, I'm going to have you, if you could look at me, touch your shoulder and point your elbow up towards the ceiling. I'm going to have you move up and back down. All right, and go ahead and move halfway into that position. Great. Again, reach that elbow all the way up to the ceiling and do not let me move you. Awesome. That's a 5 out of 5. Go ahead and lay down on your stomach, and 5 out of 5 means that you have full strength and full range of motion. Okay, again, go ahead and touch your fingertips to your shoulder. Go ahead and the elbow is going to come more up like that. All right, and go halfway through. Again, do not let me move you, and your shoulder blades are going to come together, okay?
Okay.
Ready? And go ahead. Awesome. It's 5 out of 5. You can go ahead and sit down. Now what you're going to be doing is your thumb's going to be facing out, all the way up and back down. Great. Go ahead. I'm going to place you halfway through. Okay, do not let me move you, and go. 5 out of 5. Now you can go ahead and take a seat for me. Okay, go ahead and look at what I'm going to do. Reach all the way back. Great. Okay, thumb facing out. I'm going to put you halfway through. Again, I'm going to push, and do not let me move you. Go. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. You can go ahead and take a seat back onto the couch. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come all the way up outwards. Great. If you could just go a little bit more towards the edge. All right. Okay, I'm going to put you halfway in. And again, I'm going to push you down. Do not let me move you. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. And now I'm going to have you lay down on your stomach. Okay, and you're going to be moving in this motion upwards, okay? Great. I'm going to put you halfway in. And do not let me move you. 5 out of 5. Now you can go ahead and take another seat. Sorry, I know it's a lot of moving. Are you okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to have you move all the way across your body. Good. Now with this one, I'm going to actually have you lay down on your back. I wanted you to get the motion first. Okay, so I'm going to put you halfway through. And do not let me move you. Go. Great. That's a 5 out of 5. All right, go ahead and relax, and we'll move on to our next thing. Okay, so the position we're going to be doing today is your elbow's going to be out. You're going to be going that way and that way, okay? All right, so I'm going to push you halfway through. All right, and you're going to resist, and do not let me move you. Great. I'm going to move to the other side. We're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to position you halfway through, and do not let me move you. Great. You can go ahead and sit down. So now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing like up and down. Great. All right. So move you halfway in. And all right. I'm going to push you down. Do not let me move you. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. Muscle strength. Have you put your elbow up like this and out. Okay. So I'm going to position you halfway through. And again, try to do that same position. Do not let me move you. Ready? Go. All right, that's That's a 5 out of 5. Great. Okay, so for this one, your hand's gonna be at your side, your arm's at your side. Can you show me how you put your palm down and put your palm up? Great. All right, so I'm gonna get in my position. Okay, I'm gonna place you here. All right, so try to move your palm face down, okay? And do not let me move you. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. And again, I want you to try to move. Do not let me move you, okay? And ready, and go. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. Now we're gonna move on to the table for your fingers. Okay, so now that we're here, what I want you to do is I want you to put your hand flat and reach all the way back. Awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna put you halfway through and I'm gonna push you. Do not let me move you. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. Now I'm gonna have you flip your hand back over. Go ahead and move your palm all the way up towards you. Good. Relax. Move you halfway. All right. And do not let me move you. Great. Okay. So now I'm going to have you put your thumb facing up and move your hand like this. Okay. All right. I'm going to put you halfway through. I'm going to resist. Do not let me move you. Okay. That's a 5 out of 5. And now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your hand like this by your ear. And your pinky is going to be facing up and move your pinky up like that. Good. Okay. And move you halfway through. And go ahead. Go. Don't let me move you. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. Great job. Now what I want to have you do is I'm going to have you bring your fingers up like this. And I want you to resist my push. So go ahead and relax. And okay, go ahead and resist my push. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. And we're just going to do, all right, so I'm going to hold you here. Can you show me how you move this finger? Just one finger. Good. All right, and go ahead and resist my push. Try to go. Bend that finger. Okay. I'm going to move on to this part. So can you show me how you move this one up towards you? Okay. Now I'm going to push, resist my finger. Good. So that's a 5 out of 5. Now we're going to move on to the next finger. So go ahead and move your finger up towards you, the middle finger. Okay. Resist my push. All right, that's a 5 out of 5. Moving on. Go ahead and move it towards you. Good. Resist. Don't let me move you. 5 out of 5. Same thing with this finger. Try to move it up. All right, and I'm going to push you down. Don't let me move you. Good. Again. Don't let me move you. Push up, up. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. Don't let me move you. Go. All right, last one. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. So now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you move your thumb towards you. Good. And I'm going to have you resist my push, moving it towards you. Good, that's 5 out of 5. Now move it in. Okay, I'm going to have you resist my push. All right, that's 5 out of 5. I'm going to push here, resist my push. Don't let me move you. All right, 5 out of 5. Go ahead and put your hands like this and move your thumb up towards you. Okay, bring it back down and don't let me move you. Great, that's a 5 out of 5. Now I'm going to have you put your hand flat. And we're going to move your fingers up one by one, okay? So go ahead and move this finger up. Let me see how it moves up. Good, okay. I'm going to put resistance on. Do not let me move you. And go. Great. This part. All right, don't let me move you. Push up, up, up. Okay. This one. Push up. Don't let me move you. Okay. The next finger, show me how you move it up towards you. The middle finger, okay? I'm gonna push, don't let me move you. Push, push, good. And the next finger, go ahead and push, don't let me move you. All right, one more, and don't let me move you. Okay, go ahead and move this finger for me, let me see. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna push you, don't let me move you. Good. Okay, don't let me move you, push up, up, up. Good. And again, up, up, up. Good. And last finger. Good. Don't let me move you, and go. And same thing. Don't let me move you, go. And go ahead and move up, push up, don't let me move you, go. All right, so those are all 5 out of 5, so your finger strength is good. Great job. Okay, so now we're going to be doing your thumb, so if you could bring your thumb out like that, okay? And I want you to resist my push. Great, it's 5 out of 5. And resist my push here. 5 out of 5, and resist my push. Okay, that's a 5 out of 5. So now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your hand like this, thumb facing down. Good. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I want you to resist my push, so try to push that thumb with all your other fingers. Great, so that's a 5 out of 5. So now I'm going to have you put your hand like this on the table, put your elbow up on the table if you can. All right, and so put your hands together. Good, and then you're going to be spreading them apart, okay? So again, do not let me move you, and go. Try to spread them apart. All right, so 5 out of 5. Great, and now I'm going to have you flip your hand over. And I'm going to push, and do not let me move you. Try to move those fingers. Good. Okay, so now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your palm facing up. You're going to put your 2 fingers together, and I'm going to try to pull them apart, and I want you to resist that, okay? All right, ready? Okay, it's 5 out of 5. So, Andre, all of your scores today, were 5 out of 5, which means you have full range of motion and maximum strength in all your muscles, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good job today. Thank you.